Hello, hello, my beautiful Taurus, my bulls. This is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of November the 4th to the 10th. Now, keeping in mind that not everything is going to, all the energy of this reading will resonate with every single one of you, but some of it will, so run with it. Let's see what we've got here. Your download messages change, so get prepared. Do your homework, pay attention to the details, and set yourself up for something different. You might be hearing about a change of plans. There could be something changing at work, restructuring. It could be a change in appointments that you've made that you were expecting to happen. But there's going to be change coming into you in one way or the other this week. Your first card at the beginning of the week is the Hawk Spirit. And this is about being, keeping your eye on the details, being able to pinpoint things with accuracy. Hawks can see from a very high height. And then that's when they drop and they get their prey because they're able to swiftly, at a height, and their prey doesn't see them looking at them. So this is about you keeping a keen eye, thinking on your feet, being able to look at all the details and paying attention to them. Let your spirit guide you too as you move forward. This is about, paying close attention to any messages that can appear anywhere in any form, listening to your own intuition and keeping your eyes open for synchronicities and meaningful coincidences as well. So spirit sends us messages all the time, right? So, try not to dismiss the signs that Spirit's sending you to guide you. Lately, have you been hearing the same word or song or coming across the same symbols or numbers, in the strangest of places? Perhaps you hear a song on the radio with just the right lyrics pertaining to where you are right now and what you're planning on doing. Or you may begin to notice uncanny billboards and license plates or other places where repetitive numbers or words show up for you to pay attention. So do that. Pay attention to everything coming into you. These are messages that could be setting you up for this change. Okay? Now, next with that, you've got the Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords is news coming in. The pages bring us news, but this one is kind of exciting. And you could be reviewing documents right now carefully and listening to all points of view, and back and forth constructive advice and feedback. But this information, you could be hearing it coming in for you, and it could come in from someone who you didn't expect would know this message, and sometimes they come on blunt and abrupt. But just take the message. But for others, you could be, hearing something here coming in, information from television or the web or social media, making it difficult to take it all in. And you gather all this knowledge, but be sure to stay organized and mindful. The data may be filling up your head, but if you forget to speak from the heart, it may offend others too. So be careful how you address other people. Okay, so this is important for you as well. Sometimes I look at it as hearing a message from somebody in a blunt sort of way, but it's exciting news. And sometimes it causes a delay where it stops us in our tracks and we have to process it and think about it before we can move forward. But mark my words, the message is meant for your ears. Now, coming in the focus part of your reading, you've been given making a choice. So we said change was coming in here, and it might involve making a choice for something different. You're required to come to a decision now, and you're faced with a dilemma maybe, or a fork in the road, and you have to make a conscious choice regarding the next place you want to go and the next action you want to take. So this is all about choice and being responsible for it. But don't be afraid. Trust your intuition. Ask for a sign from Spirit, okay? I do all the time. Success lies in choosing consciously, guided by your intuition and spirit. So work the two together. If you're unsure, ask Spirit to send you a message, what you need to see and know and expect. Coming in with that is the Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is a beautiful card because it could be somebody new coming in with an intention to take a relationship to the next level. But it can also be, being swept off your feet. When this beautiful page comes in, it can be you being swept off your feet. Okay, you could be falling madly in love with somebody that's coming in. If you've been wanting love, boy, oh boy, this could be the time that this is going to happen for you. Okay, so it's a beautiful card, and it is all about possibly meeting somebody new. It could be a marriage proposal and a wedding. It could be some new event that you're just falling in love with doing. It could be a past life connection that you're hooking up with somebody. But I think you're going to be opening your heart either to a new person or to a new situation. Stay grounded during this emotional experience, okay? Because when we get caught up and our head spinning like that, we might not be making conscious and the wisest of decisions and choices, and there's going to be change coming in. Now, for some of you, it could be in the form of a relationship or something you're going to love to do that shows up, okay? Making a choice here. Now, in the center of the reading here, which could be the challenge part of your reading, you've got power position, and it says, you are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. Well, I love how it comes in with the King of Swords, because the King of Swords is that card of wisdom, okay, great wisdom. And he conveys that information to help others. And he's there to defend, promote, and to guide. Okay, and I think that you're stepping up into that position yourself. Maybe some of you are thinking about becoming coaches, or maybe you've been given a different higher position at work, a different job description where you're head of a department, or you're the lead. You're in charge here, so you are now in the seat of power. So this is an excellent. It's not a challenge here. I don't think this is a challenge. For others, maybe you're hiring a lawyer or an advocate for you that you're finding challenging in a legal situation. That can pertain to it too. But I want you to know what I'm getting from this is you will come out ahead of the game. You have the upper hand here. Coming in with messages from Spirit, you and your guides, you've got the card of action. So it's all about taking that step towards something new and not being afraid to do that, okay? It's a shift that's coming, and the time's now, so don't hesitate. Face your fears. Do it anyway, okay? Don't be afraid. When big changes on the horizon, it's time to take action. And of course, there's times to be deliberate and carefully consider your next step in the process, but not now. Now's the time to take immediate action. Go for it. You're prepared already. Look forward to it. And, don't back down, okay? Because even if you're not 100% certain of your decision right now, it's better to make any choice than none at all. So change is happening here. Choices are going to be happening here, okay? You're going to do what's right for you, because the Queen of Cups, that's who she is. She takes care of business for herself first. She can't go out there and rule her reign and her kingdom without being prepared. She's always there to nurture and care, and she can't be constantly doing that without recharging and regenerating her own energy and her batteries. So when you're out there taking action, pace yourself, okay? Set up boundaries. All right, don't push yourself too hard. You may be asked to step up and do a big job here that's going to make you very active, but prepare yourself for it. Okay, take your time and prepare yourself for it. Take care of you first before you jump into anything new at this time. Okay, this is taking action, and don't be afraid to do it. You have all the resources here you need, but be mindful with your time management. Okay, coming in at the end of the week, possible future energy. You've got higher self. So I see you, enlightenment here. I see you activating that. I see you growing. I see a higher power you're tapping into, and you realizing you can trust your intuition, the synchronicities, all of these messages coming in from Spirit and from the powers that be. So trust them. Okay, this is all about you trusting that, stepping into a higher power here, trusting your own intuition, trusting those little innate synchronicity signs that you're receiving. You're ready to take that leap of faith. Almost. Okay? There he is. He's got one foot there and one foot ready to leap. His head's in the sky. He's got his bag packed. He's dreaming about his, this new endeavor, but he's got to be prepared. He can't go jumping off that cliff without checking his parachute. So this is about the card of being prepared. You're ready to embark on a change here. You're ready to go towards something new. You're ready to make your passion and an event that you've been wanting to do for a long time happen. But you're still in the process here of planning it. So make sure you take care of details. Okay? Cross your T's, dot your I's, get your ducks in a row before you even consider jumping into this new endeavor that's making you excited. Let's see what we've got here, because that Page of Swords brought you in something that's got your creative juices flowing. Okay, you're going to be making a choice to do it, but you're processing it as well. Making sure everything's above board with the King of Swords. Okay, let's see what we have here for your first card in the beginning of the week with the Page of Swords. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. So, you know, I can see you putting your feet up soon and being able to just take that big, deep breath of relief. This is walking in your garden of abundance, but you still need to keep your eyes wide open because you may have tunnel vision right now where you've had a win here and you think, this is it, this is great. But no. You've got so many other opportunities that are coming in here, new ideas coming in here that will get your creative juices flowing. So keep moving. Keep your eyes open. She walks with that falcon with a hood on. And that message is keep your eyes open at all possibilities and doors opening to you at this time. Don't just pick from one tree in the Garden of Eden. You can eat all of that fruit if you keep your eyes open. Coming in with the beautiful Knight of Cups, taking your time and making a choice. You've got the Three of Wands. So you are coming into your own right now. So Taurus, there's some growth, some improvement, some expansion that's going to come into you. And you're now looking out for your ships to come in because you've had this sort of win. And even small wins are wins, okay? But don't dilly-dally there. Don't sit here in this position and think, oh, well, you know what? I won here. I'm good at it. I got the money that I want, I wanted. And, I've got that job that I wanted. And I got that relationship that I wanted. But you still have to work at it to keep it. Right? You don't want it to slip through your fingers. Don't get too comfortable. This is a card that says keep moving forward, but you're making great leaps and bounds here of success. Coming in with a King of Swords, you've got love coming in. So if you've been looking for love, my beautiful Taurus, it's going to find you. You could be rekindling a love or finding somebody new to love, but the universe is sending you what you've been asking for, and that could be love in a soulmate, in a life mate, anything like that. It's beautiful. Coming in with the Queen of Cups, you have that Five of Wands. Now, the Five of Wands is that card of competition, struggle. Pick your battles wisely. I don't want to see you backed up against the wall because you're taking action here and you're pushing yourself too hard. And that's why this Queen's there, the Queen of Cups, to tell you, pace yourself, take your time, nurture your needs first before you get involved in all this drama. Okay? And by all means, don't get involved in other people's. Now, coming in at the end of the week with your beautiful Take a Leap of Faith card and Higher Perspective, you've got the Star. Now, we know that the Star card is that card that says you are about to move forward in a new direction. You have this ability now to be the star on your own stage. You're promoting yourself. You're networking yourself. You can dream really big dreams now. And there's a great possibility, my beautiful friends, that they are going to come to fruition. Okay, they are going to come to fruition. So to dream big, prepare yourself here though, okay, because you don't want to see yourself here end up, I have to cover her up because YouTube frowns on any nudity. And so I don't want to get, in trouble. So anyway, you are the star. Promote yourself. Get out there. Dream big. Prepare yourself. And you're about to embark on taking a leap of faith into something that you're really going to love. Well, my beautiful Taurus, this is your General Tarot and Oracle forecast for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Taurus.